Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. Ooh, somebody's looking choked or something. He over there grabbing his throat and everything. Whenever you have this many apes, they always follow your lead. So once you start drinking, they all rush over. So you kind of need to make sure your clan, as like the leader, like make sure your clan is fed and not thirsty. Their thirst is quenched. And where is our food? Okay, here's a bush. Yeah, we're eating, I don't know, this is berries. Do we eat the leaves too? I think we do. Or do we just eat the berries? No, we're just eating the berries off it. Whenever you eat too many of this, I think you can become kind of like, ooh, poisoned. Gosh darn. Yeah, it's when eating, I guess, whenever we eat too much of the berries, I've always had that happen. This isn't from venom or rotten food, I don't think. So I think we just ate too many berries. And when that happens, you gotta drink water fast. Not too fast since our health is so full, but if you are close to death already, if your health is like a little small circle there at the bottom and you're poisoned, yeah, it's not looking good for you. We're gonna go ahead and take this. We have alternated our hands, but I don't know if that female ape, that she-ape, is still gonna be there after a night's sleep. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It looks like she is. And it looks like she's not feeling any better. Like, there's nothing I can do for her, unfortunately. Maybe she wants a berry. I haven't given her a berry, so we'll try that real quick since we're going by anyway. I've got my little baby ape with me. To try to get some more of those like neurons opened up. You really just gotta have a baby with you like at all times. I know you can carry two, but I don't like to do that because it just seems unrealistic, you know, for an ape to be carrying that much. Only when we're traveling will I ever like do that, and even then only sometimes. Where are you? Oh, are you? You're in a different spot, are you? No, you're not. You're in the same area. Okay. Nope, doesn't want berries. Look, lady, I don't know what you want. I really don't. What do you want? I don't know. I don't know what you want. I don't know how to help you. You're confusing me. Oh no. Did I just call them? I hope not. Okay, I don't think I did. None are following me. On the bottom right-hand corner, yeah, whenever you have like a little line forming from one of them, like mine has a little tiny orange dot with a line, that's the baby that I'm carrying, and it's technically following me because it's on me. Then you have the elders on like the top right of the little circle, and then the 4 brighter circles on the left of it. Those are just like the adults, the regular adults. Whenever I held down the B button, which is what I have because I'm playing on a controller, that's to call the clan, and that is not what I want to do right now at all. I'm not ready to like go and find the meteorite just yet. What I'm really searching for... Oh my god. Oh, that was dangerous. Yeah, what I'm really searching for is more apes. That one's not gonna do well right now at all, unfortunately. What I need is another female ape to be able to get those last 2 babies. What are you? A snake. We don't want that. Okay. Yeah, we might just have to venture a little further. Hopefully we can find another. Bad, bad, bad. Wow. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know what that was. It scared me. Okay. I think it was a leaf falling, actually. Yeah, that was a terrible jump on my part. I've been really bad about that for some reason on this playthrough. Usually, I swear guys, I'm not that bad. I swear I'm better than this. But you can't tell because I'm doing terrible. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, no, that was a parrot. Okay. There's parrots that don't do anything as far as I can tell in this game. They kind of just fly away as you approach on the trees. And then there's like the more dangerous gigantic bird. They have similar calls, I feel like. Okay, I'm not seeing any other apes right now, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do... Oh, there's a warthog, I think is what it's called. It's an ancient animal that looks exactly like warthogs today. Although it is, all the animals here, I don't think there's a single one that's not aggressive. I will say, they have hippos on here. I have seen the hippos, but I haven't come into too close of contact. The hippos have not been aggressive toward me, but that would be very strange if they weren't. I didn't get too close. But I gotta say, it would be pretty darn strange if they weren't aggressive, being that hippos in real life are super duper aggressive. Like, they're so aggressive. Okay, I need to get closer to that. But I don't know. I didn't get that close to the hippos. I certainly was not in the water with the hippos, because that's terrifying. You're gonna hear me say that a lot in this game. Terrifying. It's gonna happen a lot, especially if we ever get to the point of... Oh, I'm gonna need to get way too close to that to actually find it. I don't want to do that. Yeah, and there's a gigantic snake. Why is it not letting me discover? Some things I think you need to smell it first. Is that it? Can we identify you now, please? Why do I feel like I've forgotten how to play this game? I have no idea where my train of thought was before this, by the way. So if I was saying something, it's gone now. I don't know. Okay, I just needed to get a little closer, that's why. These ones terrify me. The African rock python. Huge snake. Highly aggressive. Very dangerous. Okay. Over there, that black spot with the smoke coming out of it is where the... There's a warthog down there too. That's where the meteorite touched down. I'm not going over there just yet because, like I said before, I need a female. I need another ape in my clan. I want to maximize this. If I really don't find another one, then I probably will just go ahead and explore. It'll be fine. Oh, buddy. Can we figure you out? There we go. Finally! Gosh! I have to be right up on top of these things to actually discover it. This is a cliff cascade. You can see the meteorite in the background too. Very beautiful area. Okay. We have discovered that. Tons of hiding spots are everywhere, but I do believe the hiding spots is really just for the babies. If you have a baby on your back and your ape meets its end, then your baby will hopefully, as long as you move quickly, survive. As long as you move super duper quick and you like get out of there, and you need to either get back to your clan or find a hiding spot. Okay. We're gonna move a little bit further. Oh, it's starting to rain. Every time it rains, yeah, the cold icon there on the bottom left pops up, and I hate that. Not that it makes a huge difference, I don't think, but I don't know, it's super mildly annoying. annoying. Oh, I thought I saw something. No. I'm afraid that that one female ape is the only one we're going to find right now, unfortunately for us. Unfortunately for her too, because I don't know what the heck she needs right now. I cannot help her. Not the way she needs to be helped, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to our clan. Because we need to go and sleep, probably. I think we're able, now that we had our little baby with us. Oh, buddy, oh, buddy. I think we'd be able to have some neurons that we can activate and get a little bit smarter, have a little bit of other things that can help us out with our adventures. Yeah, I don't know where the heck she is even right now. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just head back. Alright, quite a bit has happened. So I went out, found Tway is actually her name, and we recruited her. She ended up being poisoned, which was very confusing because for poison, like I was saying before, you have to drink water to try to get rid of it. She wasn't doing the usual like water type thing where you're over there and you're like grabbing your throat and stuff. That's what the apes tend to do whenever they're thirsty. She was banging on her forehead. I had no idea what the heck that meant. Apparently it means that she needs like a coconut. So then I had to get a coconut, had to bash it open with a rock over there and open the coconut up, and that's how you can like have coconut water or milk or whatever. And then I gave it to her and bam, she's in our crew now. And then she also has had 2 babies with Gore because we needed those last 2. And her babies, what were their names? I cannot remember. Let me see. Tuck and Yacht. That was their names. I have it all written down in like a little family tree. It will be necessary for a future. For me anyway. I don't know about other people if they do that. But I don't want any, you know, situations happening where family members are getting with family members. No, we don't want that. So that's why I keep a family tree. Okay, now we're taking Q, Gore, and Kodge to the Meteorite. They're going on a little trip together. All the nice, strong, fit young males, not the elders. So hopefully we don't have anything go astray on our little journey. I don't know where exactly the Meteorite is. We'll head toward this thing, maybe? I think it'll be that one. Also, I don't know what the heck this thing is. I'm supposed to, like, discover it? I don't know how to discover that. I've never been able to do that. And it doesn't give off a smell. Can I, like, discover it just by being close? Is that what I can do? No? Yeah, I don't know what the heck that is. Not important right now. Right now, we're just going to be trying to find that dang meteorite and then get those mutations is what we're looking for. Yeah, you have to be very careful with the apes when they're following you because sometimes they do like to try to fall very long distances and break their bones. Or I've had some get wrapped up by snakes. Yeah, it's not fun at all. So we definitely have to be careful about that. Which luckily we don't have to go too far. Oh, buddy. Okay. Yeah, the biggest thing is, the only problem with having this many with me right now, whenever we get to the meteorite, we're supposed to have them all surrounding the meteorite, I believe. I don't know, I've never done this part before. Where are my buddies? Where are my friends? Okay, there you are. Yeah, so we're supposed to have, like, them surrounding the meteorite or something like that. And then the babies they're holding will get the mutation. The only thing with that is that means we have to be on the ground and we're in a swampy area. We already know there's a big old snake nearby. And then doing this, whenever I was by myself, I also got attacked by a saber-toothed tiger immediately after. That was how I got my first death. So, yeah, if we have that happen, Not very good. Not good at all. Matter of fact, I probably want to have some type of weapon. I need to find a dead branch. I didn't even think about it. I need a weapon. I can't just go in there empty-handed. Something might happen. Oh. Yeah, that right there, that little hole is the snake's nest. Oh, there's the snake. We're gonna want to track that. If we can. Please tell me we can. That's a hiding spot. I don't need that. I'm too far away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we are going to want to track that, memorize it, and also we need to make sure nobody else... What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, that must be the... That's the hog. The little, like, warthog thing. Can I discover it yet? Maybe if I stand up. Nope, I'm not close enough. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that right now, honestly. Alright, the snake looks to be back at their home. That's what I was waiting on. It's guarding its little horrible looking nest of horrible looking babies. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they ever hatch out. I don't think they do. Because that would be freaky weird. Oh, a dead branch. Yes. So we take this. And we're going to alter it. And ta-da! We have a sharp stick. Which I also need to inspect because we haven't actually created that this time around yet. Okay. Also, can we go ahead and discover this? Are we? No, we're not close enough. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, the meteorite is super close to that area, so I think... Oh, no! That was a bad idea. I'm scared! Okay. Mushrooms. What you have to do is, whenever you do this, you have to explore. That's not what I wanted to explore. So many things. And over in the bottom left, that's your dopamine, which is needed to not be hysterical. If you go into hysteria, you'll run on home. And we don't want to do that. Do we? Okay. But there's only so much to explore here. I did not expect it to, like, do this. I hear an alligator, a crocodile. Oh my god, it's right below me! Are you freaking kidding me right now? Why did I focus on that? Now I've lost the snake. You can only focus on one thing at a time right now. There's a freaking crocodile below me too. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, now it wants me to head that way to, like, fight the fear. I should have brought my emerald. That would have been so much better. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. Okay. Can we go back to safety real quick? Please? And thank you. Come on. Okay, there we go. We're in safety. Now we're not. Okay, gosh darn it. To get to that... Luckily the other males are still with me. To get to that meteorite, we're gonna have to travel over there. I'm just worried. I'm scared. Oh, what is this? Is the warthog? What is this? It's a warthog, I think. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. The giant warthog. Okay, so we've got that. We don't want to track that, though. You know what I want to track? I want to track that thing. That's... Is it heading toward us? No, it's just swimming around. Okay. So, we've got that tracked. I need to know where... Okay, the snake. We want to know where the snake is. I think we're in the clear to run for it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm heading right toward the warthog. Please! Oh no! Oh, it ran me over! Alright guys, get up in the tree. 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 Oh my god, they're going in the water. What are they doing right now? What? Oh my god, I thought I jumped. What are they even doing? I need to get to a waypoint though. I can't even worry about them. Because if I don't get to the thing that I need to get to overcome this fear, then I'm gonna go hysterical and we're gonna be run right out of here. And we don't want that. We've come all this way. Okay. I can only hope that my mates have made it. I don't know where they are. I've broken bones. Where are you guys? Okay, there's one. I think the other... Where's the other one? Where's my buddy? Oh, wait, there you are. You're on the ground? Get off the ground. Are you crazy? Get off the ground. I know I need to be on the ground too to even discover that, but not yet. I need to, like, be prepared before I just go off and try to explore. Okay, now we have made it here. I never even discovered that, though. I guess I'm too far? Am I? Yeah, no, I'm not. Ooh. That is the big swamp. Clearly, because we are definitely in swamp area. I don't like being in the swamps at all. The crocodiles freak me out. They should start with the wide open view, because the first view that they gave us of like me sitting in a tree is what we can see whenever we're not doing anything. We're just sitting here. You can see the crocodile right there though. That was actually, ooh, a pretty good view to see the crocodile. I don't know how close we have to be to the water before they will come out. Okay, okay, I've got the snake there. I'm just worried about saber-tooths, man. But I guess... Oh, and where's that warthog? I might actually be close enough to finally discover this. Nope, don't memorize that. Gosh darn it, I hate when that happens. No, it won't let me do that. Okay. Now I don't even have the snake memorized. Oh, but what is this? That's the warthog. I'm really not that concerned about warthogs. They kind of hit you and, like, move on to something else. But they don't really try to kill you and eat you because, you know, they're like herbivores. Okay. I need you guys to hurry the heck up and get over here. Instead of jumping, they're gonna slowly crawl over. We've got one with us. We're waiting on the other. It won't be long, I'm sure, before we're attacked if they don't hurry the frick up. Okay. I think this is close enough. I don't know how close they have to be. I think they just need to, like, be in the area. I don't know. I probably should have got them closer just in case, though. Alright, let's get off the ground. Get off the ground! So I don't know how long it's gonna take before we actually see that we have, got mutations for the babies. I have no idea how that works. I need to make sure that I have all my males up in the tree though. Where's my other one? I only see the one. Oh no, what was that? Is he okay? Wait, I think he's behind me now. Yeah, okay, he's behind me. Oh, thank gosh. I saw it go red for a second. I was like, what the heck? Okay, well, we've got that done. We are growing neurons, apparently. Well, you can actually grab the meteorite as well, but I don't think you actually have to like, do anything else. Like, I don't think you need the meteorite itself for anything. As far as I know, you don't need it. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? I guess I was wrong. We do need the meteorite, because that's our next objective. We need to inspect a meteorite. If I get attacked right now, I swear. Okay, I got one here. Where's the other one? Where's the other buddy? I don't know where the heck he went. Oh good, he's in the tree. Okay, well in that case we can go ahead and inspect this. Yeah, I don't think we actually need this for anything. Or is this what we needed? Oh my gosh, wait, what? Okay, so kids without mutations now have one if they were with you. So this is what we needed to initiate that. Now, were these guys close enough to get that benefit? Or is it only the 2 that I'm already holding? I don't know. We'll find out later. Okay, I think we should just be fine to go ahead and start heading back. Alright, we made it back to our settlement. I'm gonna go ahead and put our little meteorite down and our stick. As you can see, we are absolutely exhausted. But let's go ahead and end the expedition. I see all the glowing on the bottom right, all the glowing orange means that all of those are babies and they have mutations. So I think it worked. Ooh, so we have learned a new thing. Oh, that's awesome. Because we already had that mutation, so it kind of like solidified it. I think that's one we'll keep forever now. Okay, so for the generations, this is where it's going to be important. Whenever you know, change your generation means to grow the babies that you already have so they will now be adults. And what you want to do is the reinforcements means that you can reinforce some of the ones that you have chosen. None of these so far. It'd have to be any of these that I chose already because all of these are already solidified. And that way it locks it in and it will not change for the next generation. You don't have to go and learn all this stuff over again. Now, the only problem I'm seeing is I don't think I have 12 skill points unlocked. I don't have 12 things to unlock in the first place, so we're gonna have to keep playing for a little while before we actually grow our generation, which is completely fine. We just need to explore a little more is what it means. And I wish I would have known this when I began it the last time, because this would definitely make things a lot easier. This is just detecting more senses. A lot of it has to do with the senses, I know that much. What I'm looking forward to is time that I can start like standing up and actually walking more like a human. I haven't really got to that point in any of the other games I've played. So that would be very useful to have, because I hate the whole hunched over all the time look. It's so slow. And that's just for handling. Yeah, so we have gotten quite a few, but that's only what, 3, 6, 7 that we actually need to reinforce. We need to actually unlock more before we can go ahead and grow our generation. What I do need to do though is drop this child that's hanging on to me. Okay. And then we do need to go ahead and go to sleep as well. That way, because I know Koch was getting so tired. He was exhausted. Alright, we have awoken and we are feeling horribly hungry and thirsty. Yeah, I can never tell how much to actually drink before you're done. I have no idea. It never, like, it doesn't really specifically say. Ah, darn it, now I'm poisoned. Okay, we're drinking again, apparently. What am I doing? Wait, I'm eating. No, don't eat that. You're just getting more poisoned. Yeah, that's a shame. Everybody else is eating. I hope they're not all getting poisoned too. I know they can also get poisoned like that though. I don't know why I got poisoned so fast. It's just a random chance type of thing, I think. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, I thought I got poisoned again for a second. No, we're good. Is there no more on this bush? There's not. Okay. Everybody's stealing it all. No wonder. There's some more bushes over here. We've almost, like, exhausted our food supply, so I think it's about time that we're gonna have to like move pretty soon. Because I think it replenishes itself, but at the same time, it doesn't do it very fast. Okay, I think we're pretty full now. Okay, I don't even know what they're doing. They're so weird. Okay, anywho, what's our current objective? Oh, we have to befriend an outsider, but I don't think that's really gonna happen when... What do you call it? When I only found 2 outsiders. I don't even think I'll be able to find any more. See, now every time I drop a baby, I think it's saying like a new one. A new mutation. So maybe I ought to drop all the babies to check on that. I'm trying to keep them a little spaced out so whenever I need to go pick them up again, I'm not having to like cycle through a whole bunch. Yeah, that one, I think that one was Key. Key already actually had a mutation anyway. So she didn't actually end up getting one, I don't think. There we go. So now we have... We could probably view that a little better. Yeah, we can actually see the different mutations from all the babies. And I think once we grow them up, I think they'll keep that? I'm not sure exactly. Or maybe we have to find another meteorite for them to actually keep it. Or no, it says it'll be defined once whoa reaches adulthood. So I guess there we go. Now we know. We have one where improved physical fitness. Yacht has the capacity to memorize olfactory information. Tuck has increased intellectual capabilities. Ooh, Wag has an increased capacity to evacuate toxins. That's useful. And then Blow has the potential to better face danger. And then this is Key, I think. Well, Key did have that, but I think, yeah, that was hers, because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this would be Key's, where you get the metabolism. Which I started with that last time, so I think you actually always start with that. Okay, now who do I need to pick up? Q? It doesn't really matter, to be honest, who they all hold. What I do need is Kaj to carry one of his babies, because we are going on an adventure. That's not your baby. I think your baby's over here. Yeah, Key is actually, oops, my favorite one. There we go. So we're just gonna take one. I know you can take 2, but I really don't feel like doing that. It's just, I feel like it slows the ape down too much. I also feel like it's faster if you jump everywhere. Hence why I'm jumping so much. Okay. So now the next objective is technically... Can you stand up, buddy? You're not standing. There you go. It's technically to befriend an outsider. But I just don't think there's going to be that many outsiders around us. So instead, what we're going to do is to just explore a few more places. That way, as we are holding our baby and everything, once we're out and about doing stuff and exploring, we can activate some more of the neurons, or whatever they're called, neuronal connections. Make it sound so scientific. Which I guess is the point of this game, but still. Oh, buddy. Alright, I think we made it close enough to discover this new area. We did, okay. Which is, I think, still the swamp. Yeah, the little swamp. It's still very swampy. And I just saw a crocodile down there as well. And as I've been out, I've been like just inspecting different things around me, just dead branches and everything. All of it has increased like the neurons or something. I'm pretty sure we've gotten like little notifications about it. As for that thing down there with the question mark, is definitely a crocodile. And I'm gonna do something either really smart or really dumb. And I want to go into Hysteria, which sometimes very beneficial, sometimes it's not. I want to get a little closer. Oh, yep, there we go. We have spooked it. Not spooked it, but got its attention, because I don't think we're spooking that. Oh my gosh. Don't get too close. Yeah, so whenever I do this, it's a little nifty trick. I don't think there's any flaws to it. If there is, you've got to let me know, because I'm gonna continue doing this if there's no flaws, no cons. Oh, actually, can I go ahead and just, like, discover you? While we're over here terrified, we can... Oh, I can't even see anything. It better go to a different point of view. No, we just see very sharp teeth. Just lots of sharp teeth and branches. Okay, but yeah, so... If you sit here long enough with the animal trying to attack you, works better for like the most dangerous animals, not so much like tiny little warthogs or something, then it'd take ages. I think the closer you are, the more scared you get too, and intimidating also gets you scared, I guess, because you're like drawing attention to yourself. And once your dopamine runs out completely, you will go into panic. And then now you need to like get away from this thing and get to safety and like raise your dopamine levels. You have a very little time to do it as the red bar is like rising. But if you don't do anything, then you will go into Hysteria instead and you will just run home. Which, yeah, Hysteria, your state of panic has degenerated into Hysteria. Thankfully, you ran back to your settlement unconsciously. See? And then now we start back with like very low dopamine still, which you need to like do some stuff, drink some water or eat some food or something, anything to raise it. But it's a very quick and easy way to get back home without having to worry about traveling all that way yourself. I don't know. I don't think they intended that to be the result of going to Hysteria, but it is super useful. And then while we were out... I know we definitely got a few more. Oh, only 2? That sucks. That's okay. So this is odorant chemotopy. Chemotopy? Where you smell similar threatening... Or is it threatening? Oh, non-threatening smells of the same species. And then this is... You can detect more distant enemies. That one is super useful. And then we've got another, thank gosh. And this is, it's possible to stand upright at will to walk a few meters. Oh, we've got another one. I think that's as many as we need. Thank gosh, they just kept on coming. That's awesome. Carrying ability. So the ability to carry an item using both hands is acquired. Okay, well now that should be all the reinforcements we need. We'll just go ahead and reinforce all of these. Should be all, I think. Oh no, wait, what? I'm 1 off? I'm tempted to just not care and just go ahead and change generations. I probably will. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and change generations. I don't want to have to wait to find one more skill or anything like that. I could probably find it probably fairly easily if I could just, if I look around and explore more. But you know what? That's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and change. And all of that will then be passed down to the ones that grew up. All of the skills and stuff should now be locked into everyone that grew up, and as you continue going through generations and having babies, then you will have more skills already unlocked, and then you can lock those in and so on and so forth. And I think you can just keep having generations forever, but then you can also evolve, which I'm not quite ready for. I think what they recommend doing is having everyone have a mutation, maybe? Aw, and then of course some of them die though. That's also sad, because you skip 15 years. I don't know how long these guys live for, but I guess it's not 15 years. Well, I guess they actually live longer than 15 years, but the fact that we already had 2 elders is why. Yeah, I guess we already had 2 elders, which is why they ended up dying, which their bones. Where are their bones? Oh, there they are. Okay, they're over there. This would be Ig and Moo. Moo, 15 years. So they've been dead for 15 years. They were already elders, and so they died like pretty much as soon as like very, very shortly after we started to evolve. And so now all of our other ones are already grown. And then everyone that was already grown is now elders as well, which we need to figure out. You can't see the genders, unfortunately, until after they're grown up. So I don't know who all is actually going to be able to like be coupled with who now. But let's see, we have Tuck is a male. And then we have, that's a elder. We don't want that. We have one over there, I think, and a couple over here. 3 over here. Key is a male? What? I could have swore Key was gonna be a female. That is so weird. I could have swore it was going to be a female. Key is gonna be my favorite. Then he's gonna be the next leader, I think. Yacht is a female. And then Whack Whack is a female. And then we should have a couple more. Oh wait, we have 2. No. We don't have 2 Tucks, do we? I think he just moved. Yeah, okay, I was like, wait, we have 2 Tucks, but no. And then Wag, I was viewing you. What are you doing? Or do we? No, we don't have 2 Tucks. I had to double check. Okay, so then we have Wag is a male. That's Whack's sister. And then Whoa is a female. That's surprising. I would have thought that she was going to be a male. That name. Whoa. Okay, so now we have to figure out who we're coupling with who. Obviously, we can't couple siblings with siblings. That would be weird. And luckily, none of them are cousins. Whenever they have their babies and their babies grow up, then all of the adults will then be cousins. And we need to introduce other, what do you call it? Other apes. We need to recruit more. That way we don't have any issues or anything like that. But, I think Wag will go with Blow. So we got Wag with Blow. Then we have... Who are you? Are you Blow? Did you hear me call? No, it's Whack. It's his sister. They're just sitting side by side. Okay, we'll do Whack next then. Whack will go with Tuck. Tuck and Whack. That makes sense. Okay, and then that leaves, we have Key is gonna go with Yacht. And so then we need to go ahead and we have to get all of them together, couple them by grooming, and then have them mate and have their babies. 2 each is what I usually do. I think the female might be able to have 3, but I think it might be only 2. I don't know. Either way, I usually just like to do 2 each. That way you have a good chance of having like males and females like for each couple. But either way, we'll still have to find another recruitment of an ape later on. What else do we have to do? We still have to befriend an outsider. Yeah, hopefully on the next episode we'll be able to get that objective done. That way we can see what the next one will be. But as for now, I will go ahead and close this one off here, and on the next episode we will see all of our new couples' little tiny babies and continue exploring the wilderness. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one.